A lot of people go to work like this. And a lot of kids go to school like this. But if you were a river guide like Keith Jardine, you'd go to work like this. And teach class like this.
What you do is you push yourself past the paddle. Don't think of pulling the paddle past you like this. Think of pushing your body weight past that paddle so you rock back and forth like this when you're paddling.
Keith Jardine is a river guide in Northern California. His job is to get people safely down the rock and rollin' rapids of the Stanislaus River. It's a job with a lot of responsibility and can get kind of dangerous, but Keith keeps things fun.
All together. Keep going. Keep doing a right turn. Now everybody say to themselves, this is a right turn. This is a right turn. Okay, now let's do it.
But along with the fun, there's always a chance of something unexpected happening. For the people who've never been here before, the river is a challenge, and Keith is the guy who makes them push themselves past their familiar and comfortable worlds. These kids have never been on a rafting trip before. They don't know the river, the dangers, or what to expect from the rapids.
It seems like it's going to be a really fun trip, but scary at the same time.
I'm not really scared. I am more nervous than anything.
The biggest question is, am I going to get hurt? 'Cause I got to take like medicine and stuff because I have a heart problem.
Safety is our #1 concern, okay? When you have a safe trip, you end up having fun. If you don't have a safe trip, there will be no fun, okay? So listen to your guide.
Keith lays out the rules and the trip so everyone knows what to expect.
Let's read the map together.
Maybe we'll start here, then go down to 2, then to 3, 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, and then 8.
So go ahead and read to me about number 13.
Okay, well, at stop number 13, it says it's the Carter Falls Rapid, and after this point, the river slows and becomes more shallow, so that'll be a time that'll give us a break from our tired muscles, and we'll be able to relax a second before the next big downhill rapids and stuff.
Okay. This means okay. That means everything's okay and you can just travel right on downstream. If you see your guide doing this, that means you better stop and pull over and find out what's going on. That's the universal guide sign for danger. Okay? Okay, so are we gonna have a good trip tomorrow? Yeah! All right.
But before anyone even gets near the water, Keith has a lot of work to do.
I have a lot of paperwork to do before and after a trip. I have to fill paperwork out on everything. Just like everyone in offices have to do paperwork, so do I. Just like an airliner, we have a checklist that we go over in our boats, and to make sure we have all the safety equipment we need in case of an emergency, we have a checklist. And that checklist gives us the peace of mind of knowing that, yes, we brought everything we need to bring on this trip, so it's the safest, most fun trip we can possibly have.
Believe it or not, the group is still not ready for the river.
Okay, you guys, all these jackets here are one size fits all, and if you're over 90 pounds, these are the jackets you want. Make sure all of your buckles get buckled, okay? Okay. They're safer that way. So which way is river right? That way. Which way is river left? That way. All right, good job. We come down to the river and we have a safety talk. And what's really exciting about the safety talk is you get to answer a lot of those questions that people have but are afraid to ask. So you answer them right there in your safety talk. You guys don't worry about the boat or the equipment. You just worry about getting yourself to another boat or to shore. You have fallen out of the boat and say I'm in the boat right now and you're in the water and you come swimming towards me. First off, I'm just gonna pull your paddle inside the boat, okay? Like this. The most common reaction I see is probably fear in people. First thing in the morning, they show up to the river, they're a little bit apprehensive about the trip, about their expectations, about if they could get injured on the river trip.
The thing that I'm scared about is getting trapped under the boat and not being able to get out or something.
I'm afraid of the water might drown me or something. Like I might get caught in an undertow or something like that.
I'm kind of nervous about the drops and stuff because I don't really want to fall out.
If you all paddle good, I'll bring you through all the big waves and the big holes and get you really wet, okay? So let me untie.
Finally, it's time to ride the river.
And the crew needs to respond very quickly, be very responsive to their guide's command. All right, stop. All right, high five, high five. Ow, high five. They learn that through their paddling, the better they paddle and the more fear they lose. And once they realize that, yes, it's a teamwork thing and they're not in it alone, they feel much better. Okay, stop. Woo!
First couple rapids I went down was scary, but the third one was really frightening.
Right in the middle of it, I got jolted and I fell right over there. And I was glad that I didn't go the other way, or else I would have fell in.
There's times when you're riding in a boat and it can be like a roller coaster where you're going up and down these big, large waves. And other times it's kind of like being in a train wreck because you'll just go smashing into a large hole and bodies will go flying and people will go flying. And then other times on the river, it's very calm and gentle in between the rapids. And that really gives you good time to reflect back on the rapid that, I don't like to use the word conquer, but the rapid that you just navigated safely. The trip is really worthy in my eyes because we get people out in a wilderness situation and they get to encounter things they've probably never encountered before in their life. So do you see the holes on this granite rock up there? Those are called chasses. Those are Miwok grinding stones. A whole bunch of Carson's relatives used to hang out here and grind acorn and grind buckeye and all kinds of stuff for food and building materials and stuff. They get to learn that almost every plant out here has a use or an application to use a plant for something to benefit mankind. That sharp knife ridge up there. This all used to be the bottom of the ocean. Isn't that incredible?
But just when you think it's safe to relax in the water,
Forward! In rafting, as in life, there's many large obstacles that sometimes we feel that we can't overcome. And that's how people usually feel on the river, and they're not sure if they can do it.
I learned about my friends that we can trust in each other and that if we work together, we can work as a team and accomplish anything.
Here we go, Robin!
Us little people, we did a lot of big things.
I'm a Miwok Indian, and it felt pretty cool to go down this river because I got to see things like grinding stones and stuff. And I got to go down this river, and it's pretty neat because my ancestors used the river too.
When, okay? In about a quarter mile, you'll be able to do that.
Well, I was just concerned about getting hurt and stuff like that, but now when you got like a great guy and stuff, you don't have to worry about getting hurt.
I didn't think I could do anything until I did this, and now I think I can do anything I can think of.